Alright. She's pregnant too. Or follow. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're just gonna jump right into things. First of all, I want to take this time to apologize to you guys. I know I usually drop a video on Monday. I dropped one Sunday this week instead, or the weekend instead. So I apologize for not keeping that schedule. Anyways, today it's Wednesday. We're back on schedule. I was planning on doing an egg box video for you guys and showing the proper way how to set up your tubs for your eggs and show you the things that we use, whether it's perlite, vermiculite, the water ratio, some other techniques that's possible to use, along with the little light crates or grates or whatever you call them, or easy hatch trays, which we also use. We do a combination of things here. So be on the lookout for that video. We'll probably do it Saturday instead. Only reason I'm not doing it today, I had a little work injury today where I literally split my finger open. Sorry about the noise in the background too, guys. I have my dogs in the kennel instead of letting them run around since I have rats here. So anyways, today we're going to just do a quick live feeding. We're going to feed half of our collection today, the half that eats live. Tomorrow we'll do the frozen thawed, but I won't bore you guys with that. So yeah, anyways, we're just going to jump right into it. So again, Shiva, Athena, our girls, one of them gravid right now, one of them building off of food. So she's not eating. We're going to start right off with Apollo. He is not on mice. These are for the hatchlings. So we're going to jump right in. Grab one of the smaller mice. He's backing up. I don't know if it's because he's going into shed. Tried to feed him last week. He didn't eat too. I'm not sure. Ooh. He didn't seem to like that too much. Maybe he's gonna strike, maybe not. I want to get the strikes on video for you guys, but if not, so anyone that does live feeding or is not sure about how to do a live feeding, you can suspend the rat in the air and hope that your ball python strikes. It keeps backing away. So if not, just drop it in the tub, try to get it off the thing, and then we'll come back and check on him in a couple minutes. Make sure that if you do put a rat in the tub with your snake, you don't forget about it. After about 10 minutes or so, you want to go back in, check to see if your snake has actually eaten the rat, and if not, you remove the rat out of there. If it hasn't eaten in the first 10-15 minutes, chances are he's not going to eat that day, so you don't want to drag out the process. You don't want to let your ball python get hurt by any of the rats. So next up, we're going to drop down to Thor. Now, I'm not 100% sure if Thor's going to eat today. He did just come out of shed, but we are going to take one. Now, Thor is our shy eater. He doesn't really like to eat on camera, so I'm going to take one of these guys again. Drop him in there. Close this up. Because like I said, he's not going to eat on camera. Now, you might be able to see through the plastic. Apollo's hunting that mouse down, so it looks like he's going to eat. The mouse just ran in the opposite direction. So we'll give that a second. Actually, after he hits the strike, we will open that back up. Okay, so next up, we're going to do Hercules real quick. Hercules is our mimosa, also known as a hypo champagne. 100% heifer pied, and we did just hear a strike, so we're gonna come down here, just open this up real quick. Now you see, look exactly where he got him. right in between the shoulder blades and the back. The head is down here, out of the way, cannot bite our male. So that's a perfect strike by him. That's what you want to see. Perfect strike, no way the rat can harm your snake. So we'll just close that up, let him do his thing. And if you check here, they must have happened exactly at the same time. Again, not a perfect strike. He got him low in the lower back, but the head is secured. As you can see, no way for this rat to be able to bite my snake. Now this is a huge sign. He did not eat from me last week. I wasn't sure if he was really going into shed or if it was just because of the breeding season. But just like that, he is back on food. So nothing wrong there. Close this one back up. Put that away. Okay, so yes, next up, we're gonna go to Hercules. You're a little bit bigger. You're a little bit bigger. Hercules. We're gonna go for a little bit of the smaller one here for Hercules. Now, you want to pick this up carefully. You don't want to, see, that's not a good way to pick it up. You don't want to get it by the back. You want to secure the tail good. Make sure you're not dropping this and have an escaped rat around your house. So here we go. We're just going to drop them in. Close this up. I will get at least one strike for you guys on video. My girl Rhea here is an absolute savage. She will take it right off the tongs. And we might do a bonus feeding for you guys. We might give one of our girls that usually eats frozen thawed alive, just because our boy Tut here, he went off food for about 3-4 months with us during the breeding season. We got him to take one mouse. He didn't eat again for a few more weeks, and then he did start eating again, but it has been mice. So he might take this rat, he might not. Oh no, I thought he struck it. Okay, so we are gonna go next to our girl Rhea. If you can see her down here, she's right at the front of her tub. This is a good sign that your ball pythons want to eat. She can smell the rats. I'm sure she can feel the vibrations of the strikes and everything going on in the tubs around her. So we are going to take one of these guys. Now we usually feed her a small. This is a small medium. So I'm hoping, I mean, this is still a good size for her. She's sitting at about 1,200-1,300 grams. So nothing too bad. Just got a good grip on the tail. Make sure the rat is secure. Like I just said again, you do not want an escaped rat. I would like to get him dangling so that she could strike this. Don't really want to. Hold on, girl. Ooh, just like that. And this, so now this is a bad situation. She has it curled up. I think the mouth is actually secure. Ooh, and there goes the other one. So back-to-back strikes. Just like that. This guy's all bundled up. Nope, again, his head is bundled up inside the coils. No way for him to bite. This guy's head is pinned down. No way for him to bite. That was actually a crazy strike. Oh no. I don't know if that's the mouse or not. Oh no, that's the mouse. Okay, that's the rat bleeding. So she does have a tight coil. The head was thin. She loosened up a little bit. Let the head go. You secure the head. Make sure there's no way for this rat to bite. That was a beautiful strike. She picked it right out of the ear, coiled it perfectly. That's what you want to see when your ball pythons are striking. Again, you just secure the head of the rat. I know this is heartbreaking. It's a live animal, but it's part of the animal kingdom. It is what it is. This is what these guys eat in the wild. They obviously don't get frozen thawed meals in the wild. So we're doing what we have to do here. Again, thought it was done. Still has a little bit of fight left in it. Just want to make sure that it is not biting your snakes. They can pass off infections. They can do some serious damage, especially if your snake doesn't get a good strike and they're anywhere near the facial area. They can bite them in the eyes and stuff like that. It's not something you want to happen. So this guy's all set. He's done for. It's a good night for you. And now we are just gonna come check on Hercules again, our Mimosa Hat Pied boy. Just make sure everything's nice and smooth. And again, like I said, he has him perfectly. No way for him to get bit. So instead of interrupting him, just gonna let that go. Close that up. And I guess we will do one more bonus for you guys. My girl Calliope here, she's in the middle of building. She's bull wrapping. We're still pairing her. Even though breeding season's winding down, she's showing all the signs. We're trying to hit bells with this girl. We have one extra. Everything else that's eating live is fed. So we are going to let this girl get the last live. I'm gonna take this one. This is a good sized meal for her too. She gets small rats also, but so like I said, you want to get a firm grip. Now rats if they're cornered, they're not afraid to put up a fight. I'm gonna open this up. Now you're gonna watch yourself. This girl will do absolute damage. Whoa, see? Now that's why you need a good grip. I almost lost this guy with all the flipping around and everything. Yep. I mean, I would have caught him, but we don't want any rats to get loose. So we're just gonna try to shake this guy out real quick. He's obviously not happy about me grabbing his tail and stuff. Trying to bite the tongs. Trying to get him off of the tongs so she can strike it. And you know what? This girl might be to the point where she's done eating as well. Like I said, she is bull wrapping. Oh no, she's gonna take it. She is bull wrapping. She is being bred right now. Her follicles might be up to that size where she might not want to take a meal. But we're gonna give her a second. Oh no, she's gonna eat. Yep. In 3, 2, 1. Jesus, girl, what's going on? Okay, this is a real long time. Usually she would have struck by now, coiled this thing up. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, she could very well be, her follicles could be to the size where she's done eating. Yep, but she looks like she definitely wants to eat. So, I mean, yeah, I just don't want to get bit now leaning in. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna drop this guy down and close that up. We're gonna give her a second to see if she'll take it. follow the scent of the rat. All right, so and now what we're gonna do here, obviously you see these guys, this container is to the point where they can jump right out of it. So instead of letting these guys escape, we'll just right down here, open this up in here, flip it out. Yep. The little one is for, yep, exactly. So now same thing with these guys. Mice are even harder to catch and harder to friggin' find once they do escape. So these guys too, very shy. Osiris's are OD Fire Desert Ghost, 66% hypo. He actually regurgitated a meal 2 weeks ago, so he hasn't eaten in 2 weeks. We gave him 14 days off with no feed. But we're gonna just throw that mouse in there, let him pick up the scent, track it down. Next up, we have Isis. She is the craziest belle that has ever been produced, in my opinion. This girl is absolutely beautiful. Nope, I know, I'm just moving this out of her way. So we're gonna take Isis next. She did just shed out, so we'll see if she's gonna eat or not. But we are gonna put that in there. Yep. And again, we'll go back over here. This girl, obviously, even though she's building, she is still eating. So if you can see right here in the corner, mouse's rat's head is secure. No way for her to get bit. So just gonna close that up. And last but not least today, for the live feeding, we're gonna go to Persephone. She is our 22 female pastel leopard spot nose albino. The last of our girls that's on live. So again, we're just gonna open this right up. Throw the mouse in there. Drop it in front of her so she can get the scent. She'll come out, track it down. And that is it. The hatchlings will take a little bit longer to eat, so I'm not gonna bore you guys. Again, I appreciate you guys being here, supporting the channel. I apologize for not putting out the video on Monday. And I apologize for just doing a feeding video today. I was hoping to do the egg box video, but again, like I said, once this heals up a little bit, we'll do the egg box video. I'm aiming for Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Have a great night. Peace, love, and blessings from my family to yours.